Hey, old guy here. So why are people paying me $500,000 a year and 70% profit margins to put out no fires? The question gets asked because there are no fires. And when you are a fire stop specialist, you're a fire stop contractor, you're installing fire stop products on a wall or an assembly, and you're sealing it up. It has nothing to do with fires. I can reassure you there's no putting out fires, and I've never seen a fire in 15 plus years of doing the work. And I know sometimes it gets maybe a little confused with people just because of the word, actual fire stop word, and that confuses people. But I can assure you there are no fires. And yeah, like I said, when you're a specialist and you're a fire stop specialist, you're sealing up rated assemblies, and that's what's involved. And you're putting products on the wall and you're sealing it up. And yeah, I know what it implies, the word fire stop, but that's not what it is. Like I said, no fires involved. So. And I might say also, touching on AI, there's no AI either. This is a trade that's not affected by AI, and it's a manual labor trade, and it involves installing these products. So there, 15 plus years of doing it, and I know there's a lot of concerns about, is there a future in this? And there is, and I can assure you AI is not involved. And, no fires and no AI. And, I should put out there also that after, doing it for as many years as we've done, I've put together this guide based on all those years, and it's been a learning curve for us. And I think it can benefit somebody else. And, my family urged me to put this out here because we're doing $500,000 a year and 70% profit margins, and there's nothing out there showing people how to do it. And probably with good reason. There's too many old guys like me that maybe buried it or kept it covered up. And, when you've got something good, you don't talk about it. You just do your work. And, last thing you want is more competition when you're doing it. But you are a specialist, and that's what makes it special. You can charge and you can profit from that. So, yeah, not only that, the low barriers to entry, the low cost for equipment, very little, low cost for training and time involved to get trained. It's, we're talking weeks, not months, like a lot of other trades out there. So, that's a big deal. So yeah, if you're looking to add on to your existing contracting business, or you're looking to start out new, this is probably something for you. Like I say, the low barrier to entry is really a big deal. And I guess I should touch on another thing. Some of the guys that have signed up and are doing it, they're heavily involved in seasonal work, so they're rushing around and trying to get their seasonal work, whatever that might be, done, their contracts in the door before fall hits, before the winter season, so to speak, comes in. And with this, there's none of that. You bid on the work, you can decide if you're going to be doing it in the wintertime or summertime. It's interior work, it doesn't matter. It's not a seasonal thing. So you can have a week of rain, or you can have the winter season come in, and it has no effect on you. But I thought I'd just touch on that also and let people know what's involved. But yeah, I can reassure you, no AI in the future, no fires to put out. I mean, good for those guys that do put out fires. I appreciate that. But yeah, the trade business, fire stopping, is not putting out fires. And again, low barriers to entry on equipment and training. That's a big deal, big plus for getting into something, especially nowadays. There's not really a lot out there that you can get into. But like I say, I put together a learning curve of step-by-step guide, 15 plus years of doing it, and I wish we had it. Would have saved, I always say it, a lot of speed bumps and a lot of potholes, but it's true, and that's what you want. You want to be able to go into something and have somebody hold your hand. I mean, you got me as a consultant in your back pocket, and for a whole year, that's what I'm offering. And yeah, that's a big deal. That saves you all of those potholes and going backwards. So yeah, I wish I would have had that back in the day, but I guess we learned the hard way. But yeah, if you're interested in something that you want to add on to your existing business, or you're just starting up, there's not a lot of stuff out there. This is one of the hidden things. Like I said, old guys have probably kept it buried, and I'm just lifting the curtain on it and letting everybody know. And like I say, $500,000 and 70% profit margins is probably worthwhile for a lot of the younger generation out there. So anyways, if you've got any questions, links are below. Cheers.